Welcome back to another review video. This one's going to be on Red Notice, Netflix's new hit film featuring Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds. Now, I was kind of pretty stoked with this. I like all three people. I like Ryan Reynolds' movies are great. Gal Gadot's great in all her movies. And The Rock is The Rock. Who doesn't like The Rock, right? So I thought, okay, let's see, a good heist movie. There was, a lot of good hype about it for the last year and a half since trying to film it through COVID. I was like, this is gonna be good. I like Ryan Reynolds as a thief. That sounds fun. So fired it up last night, gave it a watch, and it was fun. It was fun. I feel like this movie took like a hard right turn right in the middle of it. So if you haven't watched it, don't watch the video. Go watch the movie. Come back, watch the video. I do recommend watching the movie. It's a fun movie. It just gets a little out of control. You know what it reminds me of? It's like a little bit of Fast and Furious up in there, mixed with a little bit of Deadpool, and then you've got Gal Gadot in the middle of it. What it felt like, because the action scenes are just over the top. It started off pretty fun. I thought it was fun. The way this movie starts off with Dwayne Johnson chasing Ron Reynolds' character around as this FBI agent, and just, he's too big to do all the stuff to get away. I thought that was kind of slapstick funny. And Gal Gadot was just this elusive character throughout the movie who had all this power, but nobody really knew who she was, where she come from. It was fun. Then they get arrested. They go to this far-fetched prison on the top of an ice mountain. I'm like, who built it? First of all, how do you even build that up there? Who builds that thing? And then they go through this whole ordeal where she knows the captain. Come on. That's just a little too far-fetched. The Rock gets beat up. Come on. What are we doing? So, and then they have this ridiculous escape plot to get out of there, which was so over the top. That's why I say it's like Fast and Furious-esque. The fight scenes were kind of Deadpool-esque, but the Fast and Furious escape on the helicopter with them shooting it up and the RPG goes through the door. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fly back. And it was a lot. So I could get behind watching this action-packed, movie with some comedy in it. And then where it really took a right turn was this whole Nazi Hitler treasure thing. You're chasing these Cleopatra's eggs, and then all of a sudden we're going to Argentina to hunt down this thing that links back to why he became a thief and his dad's watch. It's like, what is happening? The plot got so off the wall, and now we're stealing it. And Interpol is just there all the time. Come on. This agent's not just going to be following you around. Ridiculous. It's too much. It's too much happening. I mean, you take it for what it is, a funny kind of comedy. I will say this. If it was me, I'd probably replace The Rock in that role. And I like Dwayne Johnson in a lot of almost everything he does. I just didn't like him as much in this role. I don't know. He just stood out too much. Like this guy, you're going to go to some clandestine criminal party with these criminal people, and you're just going to blend in. You're not going to blend in, dude. You're like 6'6", 300 pounds. You're not blending into shit. So I don't know. I thought that was, I think the whole plot twist at the end was good, where he's actually also a thief, and they're a thief duo together with Gal Gadot. I thought that was fun, as they were both a bishop, but I don't know, man. I don't see him you just stand out too much to do that job. That's all I'm saying. It's not believable. Other than that, it was fun. I feel like we just watched this show on Netflix called Cliches in the Movies with Rob Lowe, and this one had all of them. It had all the cliches that you could have, but it was still a fun movie. Look, man, if you pay $17 a month for Netflix, it's a $17 movie. Enjoy it. Have a good time, movie night with your friends, your family, your kids, your wife, your loved one, your dogs, whatever. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And there will be another one, clearly, by the way it ends. So we'll see, man. If you enjoyed it, leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought. If you didn't like it, honestly, they don't care. But like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.